Hi you guys, before I get into your reading, I just want to tell you about ILLASPARKZ the accessory mall. I'm so excited to show you the beautiful pieces that I got this month on ILLASPARKZ.com. They have thousands of pieces to choose from, but you can also find accessories. All the jewelry is nickel and lead free. Shipping is always free. You can choose from bold pieces. They have men's jewelry, wedding jewelry, very unique and inspirational pieces, and of course it's always affordable. It fits into everyone's budget. So if you love this Zodiac charm bracelet or my moon star necklace, I'll link everything below and you can find it on ILLASPARKZ.com. Hi Virgo, how are you guys? Just know that I send you all much love and light, and I hope that everything is going well for you and your families with everything that's going on in the world. I'm happy that we have this time together because maybe we can take your mind off of things just for a little bit. All right, Virgo? So I'm back with another love reading for you guys. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. If this is your first time to my channel and you've never been here before, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So we're just going to get right into it, but before I do, Virgo, just want to take a moment to bless your reading and invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So Virgo, let's take a look and see what's going on in your love life now. What does it look like? And then we'll see what energy we have coming in. All right, let's see. Leo energy is here. Sagittarius energy is here. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, or have that in your chart, as well as Libra. All of that energy is here. So again, you could know someone with, and Aries as well. You guys could know someone with that energy, or you could have it in your chart. Sag, Leo, Libra, and Aries. I see where, this just screams out at me because this is energy that's very, very hurtful. I wonder if you guys were deceived, because I see this energy of someone, there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Yes, it's highly, highly sexual, but along with that, I can see where feelings could have been invested, and someone looked at this person and decided, you know what, this is something that I want to see where it can go. They looked at it from a very level-headed point of view, and they were very fixed in their decision. But I see where a disappointment came in. Someone kind of lost control of their emotions when it came to this person. It's easy to get swept up in energy like that, where you guys feel like you're so compatible. And I mean, the sexual encounters that you have are amazing. There's so much chemistry. But I can see where this person is not offering any stability, and you might have found that out recently, or whoever this is, however you guys watch this, you'll know which side you're on. And again, this could be how someone feels about you, Virgo. So that's important for you to know, because if you were the one, whoever this is, if you were the one that just wanted to be in this connection just like for a physical experience and to have fun and to keep it light and to kind of keep it moving, you have someone who really fell for you. And I know that's not your fault, but they did. They definitely had other plans of what this could be, and was looking at their life and wanting you to be a part of it. So that's important for you to know, because maybe that might make you feel differently about what the two of you could have. If you entered into this thinking that it was just going to be physical and nothing serious, it turned serious for this other person. So there's a lot of heartache, there's a lot of disappointment. This is someone, if you would, and I'm not saying this so someone can take advantage of the other person's feelings. This is someone that if you gave them the chance, they want to show you commitment. They want to show you stability, and their decision was solid. Nothing was going to change their mind. What's changed their mind is finding out that they feel like it was unrequited and that the other person only wanted to be with them on a very shallow level. So this is the emotion that's around you guys. This is how someone is feeling, and you'll know which side is yours. But the truth about what the other one is offering now is not stability. This is someone who's like, you know what, we can do what we have to do, but I'm not going to be there for you emotionally. Even if they're pretending that they are, that's very important for you to know that this person is not stable. They don't have both feet on the ground, and at any minute they could just turn and walk away. That's very important for you to know. I want to take a look at this. So this is flying out, this Four of Swords. And again, on the bottom of the deck, this Leo energy in reverse. This speaks to someone feeling like it got out of their hands. Someone was picturing it like blossoming and being able to grow. And now with the way that they're so hurt, they kind of feel like the person who's hurting them has all the power in the connection. And in a sense, if you allow them to, they will. You can take your power back by seeing things for, what's in front of you, instead of like in your mind saying, well, no, I know that they're telling me one thing, but I can feel something different. In this case, you have to believe what they're telling you, because I know that this kind of energy can create feelings like it's going to be something more than it is, because there's a lot of passion that's here. But you have to take this person's word, because what they're telling you and what they want, that's what, if they're telling you that they just want to have something casual, then you have to believe it rather than like injecting your own feelings in, because I know that someone here wants a relationship with this person, but this is someone who's going to be hard to catch. And when I tell you that, it's confusing because this person's like a player, not to put them down, but when you have someone who's in that energy, they may try to manipulate you to get what they want. So the bottom line here is that somebody is brokenhearted because they envision so much more out of this connection. They're brokenhearted because they want so much more, and they're receiving nothing but like a shallow physical connection. But that's all that this person is going to give right now. And again, you could be the one, Virgo, who just wants something that's not, that you don't have to commit, that you can just have an experience and move on. But just know that it's really, really hurting someone, because if you would allow them, they would give you so much more. So I know for some of you, you can feel a side to this person, and you can feel like something's off. You're wondering if they're really going to stick around. And if you have that feeling, in spite of what they're telling you, they're not offering any stability. That's the bottom line. I do want to say that it's unrequited in this sense, because you have someone who wants so much and the other person doesn't want those same things. All right, Virgo. So this is what some of you are going through. It could be how someone feels when it comes to you, wanting something because I can see where they want to offer commitment. They're looking for a long-term relationship. They are. All right, Virgo. So let's ask Spirit to show us. And, just the fact that it's what they want so badly, you really have their heart. You do. Just the fact that, that it's broken the way that it is, Because that Three of Swords is like someone feels very sad. They're very, very brokenhearted and extremely disappointed about where they thought things could go, and they're not there. All right, so let's ask Spirit now. What is coming in? So you have something very, very successful that's coming your way, which is beautiful, especially if those of you have gone through that experience with being so disappointed and so hurt recently. I see something very successful that's coming in. You know what? It's a person that when you cross paths, it makes you feel very understood. It makes you feel like you're finally a part of things, because there's such a longing here to belong and to be understood and to be embraced and to be warmed, um, and to be loved. That's what you guys have coming in. It's like a huge shift in the energy where you come out of a very dark and cold place, and you can now visualize having something very, very successful. So some of you could have put that behind you recently and already met someone new. And if you haven't put that behind you, just know that there's a huge shift in the energy that's coming in to bring you something very stable, because what this person has on their mind when they approach you is, it's beautiful, because you're going to find a balanced connection, because you've been giving and giving and giving so much. Just because that person wasn't worthy or in the right energy to receive it, it doesn't mean that it gets lost and it won't be directed to the right person. It's all this energy that you're putting out there, and I can see where you are going to have something very successful, and it's so passionate with all of these wands. Sagittarius energy is here, so be prepared to be pursued. This is someone who's very driven and they're very creative. So it makes me wonder like what they do for a living, because there's a lot of creativity around this person. And once they are focused on something, they're going to get what they want. And what they want is you. So that's very beautiful. I can see where there's like such an awkwardness though, on someone's end about not being open to it. Because based on what they've gone through before, they lost a lot of their self-confidence. They may show one thing, but like deep down, they lost their confidence. So for whoever's watching this, if you're the one who meets this person and you are like laser focused on them and want to pursue them, and you find that they're not getting back to you as fast as you, oh, it's beautiful. You have some balance, true balance coming in, Virgo. So if you find that they're not getting back to you as fast as you want, and they're not giving you a straight answer, telling you how they feel and what they want, it's because of what they've gone through. They may not have opened up to you about it yet, because I can see where, there's a lot of purpose. This person is focused, and this is someone who's not going to be shy about how they feel. This is when you exchange numbers or contact, whatever, be prepared to be pursued, because this is like message after message, and this is someone who's like, you're what I'm looking for, you're what I want. I feel an amazing connection. So you know what, you in this go around might become the runner. All right, Virgo, but this is not someone that you have to run from. I see you being chased, and I see you being insecure and running, but you don't have to. This person that's coming in it's divine. It's a connection that's set up for success. You guys will, so that's the challenge that you'll face. You'll pose a challenge to this person because it might be hard to win you over, to get you to open up your heart. And the way that this person so desires to capture your heart, that's going to be a challenge, and that might hurt them. So I can already see the path that you guys are going down, being that this is a twin soul that's coming in, someone that you've had many lifetimes with. So when you meet them, or when they come back around, because their energy could have changed, when you meet them, you're going to click right away. You're going to feel a spark. You're going to feel a sense of something very familiar in this person. And it is because you'll recall within your souls, oh, yeah, this is something that you guys planned. So I can see where you might be scared. You might feel like you want to run from this because of the insecurities that you feel. But I'm here to tell you that this is something special. You guys are lucky. This is a trustworthy person. And if you let them, they will take you to a place where you can feel safe. Do you know what I mean? Just look at this energy, because this could be where you guys are now, insecure and just looking at the world like from a jaded place, from a hurt place. But it's like, if you let this person, they'll say, come into my life, become a part of my life. I want to embrace you. They will, if you let them. And if you let them, it'll be a very, very beautiful connection that is reciprocated. So it's like the tables are turning. And for those of you that felt like you were rejected in your last connection, relationships, the tables are turning, and someone's going to be chasing you now. So this is beautiful. But this person knows what they want. They're very focused. And they want a commitment. This person is thinking about, you know what, I want someone that I can walk down the aisle with. I want someone that can be my partner, that can be my person, that we can celebrate and go through those milestones. I mean, just look how happy this energy is that's coming in. Just look at the way you're coming out of the cold and being embraced. So this person, the energy is Sagittarius, but moreover, it's very fiery. And that just speaks to how this person is so fixed on the other one and knows what they want. So some of you might want to just heal from what you're going through recently, because this person is coming in. If you can get your mind right to heal, you'll be able to build up your confidence, because I can see where it needs rebuilding. Because it makes you not trust now. It makes you skeptical. But you don't have to be. I want you to know that this is someone that's full of love and light. The both of you are. And finally, you're going to be able to have something equal. It's not going to feel that way at first, because I can see where someone is running from it. But you don't have to run from it, Virgo. If you know that that's going to be your energy, and it might catch you off guard, because this is an intense connection. It's intense. It's full of highs, and the only lows I can see coming in is when the tables are turned and this person feels like they're chasing you, and they feel like you don't feel the same way about them. And if that's for whoever this is, if that's your energy, just have patience with them, because they've gone through a lot. They have good reasons. I mean, that broken heart that they've gone through recently will leave a scar. And because it leaves a scar, they may look at things differently from a skeptical point of view. But just know that you guys are destined to fall in love. I mean, you're destined here for something very successful if you'll allow it. If you don't let your mind and your past experiences get the best of you, take it as like something that you need to learn from, but push past it, Virgo. Don't let that jeopardize what you have coming in, because you have something very beautiful ahead of you. All right, so I'm so happy that I got to get such a positive message for you guys, especially with everything that's going on. I send you all much love and light. Try to remain positive, and I'll be here if you need me. If you need something to do, watch my playlist, watch my videos. Maybe you'll be entertained by that. And until next time, Virgo, thank you so much for everything. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me, and I will talk to you guys soon.